Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video with myself, Microbox of X. And before I go any further today, I just want to give a quick shout out to erock8150 and the Welsh Gamer. As you know, I joined them the other day for the Dragon X podcast. They're regular members of the Micropod podcast as well, and I just want to give those guys a quick shout out. I will give links to their channels down below. Make sure you go and check them out and give them their support. Another thing I want to do as well quickly before I go into today's video is just talk a little bit very briefly about my video yesterday. It seems that some people have ideas that that video was about one person yesterday. That's not the case. I'm not here to have a go at one person or give them an ego trip and think I've got the time to make just one video about them. So that's not the case. So if there's any misunderstanding on that video, what can I say? I apologise for that, but no, I'm not apologising. I'm not apologising for that. If they want to think it's about them, that's it to them. But the video was about trolls in general. I just used an example about halfway through the video, but the video wasn't about them. But thanks for the shout out and the extra views on that video. It was appreciated. Anyway, so what do I want to talk about to you today? There's been a lot of rumours on the net. So we've got some rumours and we've got some proper confirmed news as well. I want to start off with Steam's Gabe Newell. He did a Reddit AMA today. He wouldn't confirm anything, but he has said that there are unannounced projects in development at this time. We can all but hope of Half-Life 3. Although a source at Valve earlier this week did say that not to expect Half-Life 3. It wasn't being done, but you never know. I mean, either way, Valve are a very good, they're a great developer. They've made some amazing games, many of them on the Xbox. Half-Life being one of them, Portal, very, very good games, Portal 1 and 2. So, we could see announcements for Half-Life 3, Portal 3, and Left 4 Dead 3. I mean, again, we're waiting in bated breath for Left 4 Dead 3. It would be great if they could make an announcement. I mean, who knows what E3's got in store for us, really. So yeah, a lot of rumour and nothing confirmed, but I mean, the fact that they've said that there are projects unannounced at the moment in production or in the works, we can, whatever title we get from them, it's going to be good, even if it's like just one of those. It's going to be a good title. I mean, the Left 4 Dead were amazing games. Half-Life was brilliant. Portal was brilliant. So we'll have to just wait and watch this space, and hopefully see what E3 brings us this year. Also, just before I came on, I noticed that Microsoft have confirmed that the original Xbox cult hit Voodoo Vince, a remaster is in production. A Voodoo Vince HD Remaster is in production and will launch next year. I didn't actually play this game on the original Xbox, so I'm not sure about it, but I know a lot of people have been asking for this game and we're excited for a HD remaster. So it looks like you've been heard again by Microsoft, and they are, they're giving you the goods. They're giving you the game, and with the HD remaster, as I didn't get the opportunity to play it on the OG, I'll probably give it a go as well. Halo 6, now this is a funny one. I saw this yesterday actually, but I didn't plan to do a video, but I wanted to mention it today. Now there was a website called Tweakdown. I think it's Tweakdown. Tweaktown even, sorry. Now they've reportedly, again this is just rumour, they are saying that Halo 6 could be an Xbox Scorpio launch title. So a launch for 2017. I think this one is grasping at straws a little bit. I can't see. I mean, this game hasn't really officially been announced yet. We've seen nothing about the game. So to have it as a Scorpio launch title, yes, I think it would do the Scorpio the world of good to have a title like this. But I think it might be a little bit too soon, and we don't want them to rush these games. We don't want them to rush the Halo games. So I think this one is a little bit of a reach, but you never know. You never know what Phil Spencer and the team and 343 Studios have got up their sleeve for Scorpio. It is a possibility. Phil Spencer's obviously got plans. He knows what he wants to do. They know what's happening at E3. God knows. I mean, that would be a big bomb to drop at E3. but I do wonder about the actual production time, and I can't see it because I mean, we haven't had Halo 5 for that long, and the development time was much longer for Halo 5 if they were to bring out a Halo 6 this year. So yeah, it is rumour. I think this is clutching, and I can't actually see this one coming off, but you know, stranger things have happened, and games have been announced that we haven't known about and have dropped within that 6-month period between E3 and Christmas, so who knows what will happen. Another one I want to touch on as well is Mass Effect Andromeda, whilst I'm talking about the Scorpio. Mass Effect Andromeda, the developers have come out and said that basically they are looking at the Scorpio, and there's a possibility that they may release a sort of Game of the Year or a deluxe edition of Mass Effect Andromeda specifically for the Scorpio to take full advantage of the Scorpio's capabilities. We'll have to wait and see on that one, see if they can confirm it. I was initially thinking a patch maybe, but I think they will do something. It would be daft for them not to do something to actually take full advantage of the Scorpio's capabilities. So I definitely think that they will obviously do something. To have a standalone release specifically for the Scorpio, I think would be the better option, but I know a lot of games that are already out will be patched out for the Scorpio to take advantage of those titles. So a patch isn't out of the question, but I do think they may go down the Game of the Year route and do it that way, a deluxe edition. One last thing as well, Resident Evil 7. I'm quite surprised at this one actually being a Capcom game, but they've actually come out and said that you will have the Play Anywhere feature on that game. So if you buy the Windows 10 version, you get it on the Xbox One as well, and vice versa. If you buy it for the Xbox One, you will be able to play that via your Xbox PC Windows 10 as well. You will have access to it on both platforms through just one purchase, which I think is great news because it just gives you that option. I mean, I haven't used the Play Anywhere function. I have it with my PC, but I haven't used it. I prefer to actually game on the console. That's why I'm a console gamer. I prefer the console, but it just allows you that flexibility, and it's a great feature. And at the end of the day, if it's not costing you any extra money to have it, it's all good. We can't complain. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Some less negative comments on this video would be preferred, but I mean, if you've got nothing better to do with your time than to give negative comments for a console you don't even support, then there you go. But for all those Xbox guys out there, please like, subscribe. Your support is always appreciated. And I've been doing this for a long time now, even though this channel doesn't represent that because it's a new setup channel, but I've been around a while and I always see the same names and the same faces always popping up giving their support, so I thank you very much for that. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, so I will speak to you soon. Take care.
Jump for it! Gotcha! We're all aboard! Go!
Roger that. We're out of here. Baseplate, this is Big Bird. Package secured. Returning to base. Out.